there, I'm Beverly Lewis with BeverlySpeaks.com, and I'm going to give you a lesson today on Hootsuite, which is a social media management platform for Twitter, which will make it very enjoyable and efficient. It's the only way to do Twitter, in my opinion. If you don't have an account, I suggest that you start with a free one. You can pay $10 a month for a pro account, and you might want that later. It does all kind of things, like allows you to have much more in-depth tracking and analytics and things that you don't need right now when you're learning. So just start with the free program. I'm going to go ahead and log in since I already have an account. And I'm going to show you the basics of Hootsuite. I'm going to keep this video under 10 minutes today, so I'm going to move very quickly. And I wanted to tell you first about the streams. You set up streams. You start with just really a couple. It starts automatically with the home feed, which is everybody that you're following. And you're going to be able to organize this home feed so that you can see the people that you want to see and yet still follow and have access to more information. You can also put as many as 5 different Twitter accounts. I have 3 in this particular account. I have my own and 2 others that I manage that are all able to be operated and worked on just from this one location. So that's really an awesome feature. I have mine organized by mentions first because I want to see. You don't have to set that one up, but you can put it where you want to. You can rearrange these by dragging them. See how I just did that? So you can put them in order of importance for you. But the way you're going to do this, I'm going to show you real quickly how you add a stream. You click on that, and I'm actually ready. I really want to add a list to my own stream of people that I'm going to create a new list, and I'm going to call it News. And I'm going to make it public, and this will be people like USA Today and Wall Street Journal and that kind of thing. It'll be news sources that I put in there. So I just created a stream, and it added it to the end of all of my Twitter organizational files, as you can see. So what I really need to do now is go back, and I'm going to put USA Today into that list. I have it in Generally Interesting now, but I knew that I wanted to create a new list. So I now have them in my list of news sources. So I'm trusting that you saw as I did that. What I do is I want to put somebody in a list right here. Let's go to new people that might be following me. Let me show you how you find that out. You go to your contacts, and you click on the account that you want to look at, and you click on lists, and up pops up people following me. Now, I've actually been in here already today, so I've updated this. I come in here at least twice a week because protocol on Twitter is you need to follow back people who follow you within a week's period of time. This gives you all the information to know whether it's a realistic person, not just a spammer. You can look at how many followers they have. If they have a clout score, you can see how many times they tweet per day, all from this one screen. It's just so efficient and wonderful. But let me just pick somebody that I am not following yet. Here's one I haven't looked at. 1 tweet per day, which means she's probably automated. She is following more people that are following her, which is not a good sign either. But I'm going to go ahead. She does have a website. Oh, see? That's a bad website. Do not want to follow her. That's why she's a spammer. I hope you just saw that. But let me go to somebody else. That was a good example of somebody you don't want to follow. Let me look at somebody that looks viable. Let me look at, I just looked at her, Spooner Spot. What is that? 2 tweets per day. They've got about equivalent followers. That's good. And they're on Clout. So I'll look a little further. Spooner Spot. I have no idea what that is. Oh, it's a social networking spot. Okay, I'm gonna follow them. I'm gonna go ahead and follow them back. And here, if I want to follow them from multiple accounts, I can actually do that. If I want to also follow them from the law account, for example, I can do that right there. So see how handy this is? You can keep track of that. Oh, I didn't show you how to tweet. I'm going to go back to my main streams and I'm going to show you how to do a tweet real quick from here. Let's just say I want to tweet a blog from my website. So I'm going to go to my website and I'm going to get a blog. 4 reasons why you can't afford to ignore social media marketing. I'm going to copy the title. I'm going to paste it over here. I'm going to get the URL. I'm going to paste this in the add a link spot and I'm going to shrink it. And I am going to tweet it from Beverly Speaks and send it right now. That's how you send a tweet, and you shrink the links right here, and it's awesome. It's very, very convenient, and I can do this for any of the accounts that I manage. I can go to Law Forerunner and I can see what the home feed is. I can see where they've been mentioned and retweeted and that kind of thing, and I can do a tweet for them from here. So up to 5 accounts right here in this one account, and that's really what I wanted to cover with you today. There are so much value in Hootsuite that I could spend more time with you, but I want to keep these short and sweet, and I hope that helps, and I'll look forward to talking with you soon. Thanks for coming by.